How's it going, YouTube? My name is Brandon, and I continually watch people live in their cars or their SUVs or Jeeps or whatnot. This is one of my cars. But this car I'm not going to try to sleep in or camp. I'm going to go on a road trip here in a couple of weeks, and I'm not even going to try to attempt to sleep in that car. I'm going to use my daily driver, my 2013 Scion IQ. It was during production time, it was the second smallest car on the road, smallest car Toyota ever made. And it's only 9 feet wheelbase, and it's a true four-seater. But let me go into detail and show you exactly how I configured this car into a campmobile. Now, what I really like about this car is that it's such a small footprint. I mean, you could park this car damn near anywhere. But right now I have these solar windscreens on, but when you open it up here, oh, it's really dark in there because it's all covered up. But from the edge here to the dash is 6 feet 2 inches. When I move the driver's seat up, I have a little bit extra room where I could stretch out. I'm 6'3", and I could fit in and stretch out perfectly. And this is a really good setup. This is actually my second configuration on the way I had this built. Last time I had it way too high, and I almost had to contort my body to get in the car, and it was really, it made you, after one night sleeping, I was just ready to come home. So this is a way better setup. So when I did take out the passenger seat and the rear seat, it really didn't leave me any room for cargo space. And I tried it in the configure one where I had all my stuff in the cab of the car, and I just would move it back and forth whenever I sleep. It was a real pain in the butt, and almost took like 30 minutes to configure. So what I end up doing, let's see if I can screen over, is I just went ahead and bought two of these. They're not Pelican cases, they're Plano cases, rifle tactical cases. This one on the passenger side will be for my clothes. I just have a hat right now, but they do close and lock and hatch here, and I also have a third protective lock here just in case. The other one on the driver's side is where I have a canopy and a tent, a folding chair, just odds and ends camping equipment. So when I'm out about throughout the city or off on a photo location, I just take these off. This is like a t-shirt material, and then sewn on the back is some of that, I forget what that stuff is called. I basically just bought a couple of these windshield protectors, cut them up, and so got some t-shirt material sewn in on the back of it. But here's a view of the bed on the other side. Of course, you got to have a radar detector when you go traveling and a solar charger. But down here on the bottom, it's 2x4s, half-inch plywood, some 3-inch foam, and a sheet. Nothing too fancy. Down here, I can lift this up and keep my tools, oil, car parts, anything I might need on the trip. Yeah, so this is my attempt to sleep in my tiny car and have fun doing it. Again, like I said, I'm going to be on the road for 2 weeks, and I'm going to sleep here in Sarah the whole time. I'm going to visit a couple of friends, but they've asked me to stay with them, and I said I would just be happy sleeping in their driveway, maybe use a hot shower, but that's about it. And you guys are going to come along for the journey, see if we can do it. The longest I've ever been able to sleep in this car, configured the wrong way, I figured out, is 2 nights, and my back was killing me and whatnot. But this setup, I think it's going to be good. So let's take a journey. It begins Tuesday, July 24th. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm going up the Highway 1. I'm open to suggestions. I like taking pictures, so any abandoned stuff or shipwrecks or anything along the way, let me know. Look forward to hearing from you guys, and let's go after it.